Hello everyone, Shaman here. Today I'm installing the Endian FIREWALL. Now I came across this UTM firewall online. I received an advertisement on this firewall. I hadn't heard of them before. So what this is essentially like a let me just get this set up here. What this is essentially like a untangle. It's a software-based firewall that has some options and makes it a home-based UTM. So I'm going to do a quick installation on this, and we're going to go through some of the settings. Okay, Endian, I found them on Google, so just. So they make commercial products and corporate products, and they make a home-based UTM, which is the community edition. It's free, just like Sophos, but it is limited in what it can do. Okay. So select English. Yes. Okay. You will have to dedicate either a virtual machine or a physical device to this. So hit yes and agree to have it partitioned. So while that's doing its thing, we'll go over some of the things here. Now, this has identical features to your average run-of-the-mill software-based firewalls. It's based on Linux. Uh, it has things like hosted antivirus and obviously a firewall and stuff like that. Now, if we come to the features, we'll go to the features section. So we have mail and web security, remote access, the live network and reporting, event management. You know, your simple features that you will need to have a home firewall slash, kind of high-powered router. Okay. So you're not going to expect to have this running in a business or anything like that, but this is usually more than good for your home internet connection to make sure that your kids don't get onto sites they shouldn't be. Have some sort of basic antivirus and anti-spam stuff like that. And one thing that's driving these products, and a lot of people with moderate technical skills are adopting this, is because over and over again we're seeing devices like your average consumer router, like your D-Link and firewalls. Your D-Link and firewalls. Your D-Link and Linksys and Belkin routers. We're seeing day after day software issues and security vulnerabilities and stuff like that, and they can be patched like you can patch a Unix-based firewall or something like that, because the firmware needs to be downloaded. Someone needs to know how to download the firmware. Then you got to flash it, and then there's all this stuff. Versus a firewall that can be automatically updated and stuff like that. So that's what's really driving this, and that's why I do recommend having this at your house. Okay, so now there's an option that's kind of unique. I don't know why you would kind of want this, but having access over a console port. We do have these in corporate environments where, if you look at some checkpoint boxes or some older Cisco boxes and stuff like that, you would need to use a console cable to connect. But for the most part, I can connect a monitor if everything crashed and connect to it. So I'm just going to say no, but if you need that option, you would say yes. And now I'm going to make a management IP. Okay, and hit OK. So this is all in real time, but mind you, I am doing this on a virtual machine and the files are stored locally. So time for installation is going to vary. Okay, and how I have